him. And I would like for the child support to continue on until her 19 to the end of her 19th year. It
Good
stopped.
morning.
Good morning.
So I got your motion relative to child support. Um, and the motion claims that his child turned 18 and graduated from high school. So I contacted them, the front of the court anyway, so they could confirm that, because generally that's all you need. All you need to do is send a copy of could be a diploma, could be the high school transcripts. Once they get proof of that, they'll stop the child support. Okay. The problem is, um, they can't, apparently Mr. Brown does not have access to that information. So let me first turn to Mr. Brown, and then I'll hear from Miss Dennis. Is that correct, Mr. Brown? You can't figure out if this child did in fact graduate?
I, Hold on. What I just pushed this start video thing?
Go ahead.
I can't get the camera to come on. But
You don't have to. I can hear you just fine.
All right, guys, we're diving straight into this heated courtroom clash. A father, Mr. Brown, wants to end child support, claiming his daughter's already 18 and done with school. The judge lays it out, show proof of graduation, and we'll stop the payments. Simple, right? But here's the twist. Brown says he's got no access to official records, only Facebook photos. That's when things start to unravel fast. What looks like a routine motion quickly turns into a deep emotional battle over responsibility, absence, and truth.
okay. They've been in Detroit for like 6 years or something. So, but I have like Facebook stuff. I got pictures of her graduating. She graduated in May of last year.
Hang on a second. All right. Well, this should be easy to figure out. Miss Dennis,
Yes.
do
Yes.
you know what we're talking about here?
Yeah. Let me just start off by saying this. Yes, it's going on 7 years that I've been here in Detroit. He haven't talked to my daughter since she was 12. She had life monumental moments, graduating prom. She in hair school. She graduate November of this year. So he never reached out to say congratulations, never, nothing on nothing. But it's temporary for him. It's a lifetime for me. She's 18 and she transitioning. She paid for cosmetology school out her pocket, trying to make ends meet. So that little bit do help. And as far as the child support goes, he ready to put an end to it because he don't talk to her. He don't talk to me. I done reached out, text him and everything, and it's nothing. But he could go down there to the court and say that she done and this and that. He got pictures when he don't even talk to her. My baby going through what she go through behind him. And I would like for the child support to continue on until her.
Dennis comes in swinging. He hasn't spoken to our daughter since she was 12. She fires back. Her words cut deep, describing milestones he missed, graduation, prom, even her struggle to pay for cosmetology school. Dennis refuses to let him just wash his hands of the child they share. She's not just fighting for money, she's demanding accountability. You can feel the frustration boiling over. For her, it's not just a case, it's survival, emotion, and the raw pain of raising a child alone.
19 to the end of her 19th year. It stopped in September. The court told me it stopped in September of this year. But I would like it to go to her 19th year because I still have expenses with her. It don't stop for me, but it stopped for him. And he wrote that motion. She done with school. She done with that. He want to wash his hands of her completely. And I feel like that's so unfair that I didn't lay down by myself. I laid down with him. And not once he contributed to anything. In 3 years, I came down here and I lowered his child support to $35.
Yeah,
35.
right.
If you see in them records, you look in your records, see in the record, me and him came down to the courthouse. I lowered the child support down to $35 only on the strength of he get her on weekends, get her on holidays, get her on summer vacation. And he couldn't do that. And I had to wait 3 years to raise the child support back up because he still refused to participate. So
Okay. All right, I got the picture. I want to tell you both something.
All right, here's where the judge steps in calm but firm. There are two things I can't do, he declares. I can't make someone a good parent, and I can't break the law. Boom! That hits like a hammer. You can sense his sympathy for the mother's struggle, but the law is the law. The daughter is now 18, she's graduated, and by every legal measure, the child support must stop. The judge's words land heavy, fair, but cold. Justice and emotion are colliding head-on.
There's a lot of things I can do sitting here today. But there's two things I cannot do. And I hope the parties understand. I can't make somebody a good father or mother. I can't do that. I wish I could. Because if I did, I would have probably very few of these cases. But I can't do that. And I wish I could, because I think your daughter deserves better. She deserves something. The second thing is I cannot violate the law. Okay, I have to follow the law. And the law in this case says that someone can collect child support until the child is 18 or graduates from high school, whichever occurs later. Now, she has done that, okay, by everybody's admission. So the law says that I have to terminate his child support, but I am doing it effective the date he motioned me, which is the first charge date. He motioned this on January 9. So the first charge date, somewhat close to that, is January 1. So I'm going to grant the motion to terminate child support effective January 1, 2020.
The judge's decision comes clear and final. He rules to terminate child support effective January 1st, 2025. But this isn't victory, it's closure wrapped in heartbreak. He gives Mr. Brown precise instructions. Go to the courthouse, prepare an order, send it to Miss Dennis. His voice carries authority but also regret. He knows the daughter deserves better. The courtroom falls silent as reality sets in. The law has spoken, and there's no appeal for emotion in this room. This is where justice feels both right and cruel.
5. And what you need to do, Mr. Brown, is you need to come to the courthouse on the 5th floor Legal Assistance Center and prepare an order for me to sign, which you need to send to Miss Dennis. And the order says that your child support obligation for this child terminated on January 1 of 2025. And I will sign that. And I wish everybody the best. I wish your daughter the best.
say one thing.
Sir, yes, sir. Can I say something too? I'll let her go first.
Stop.
Go ahead, ma'am.
Right. Go ahead, real quick.
Hey, so the courts told me that the child support is ordered all the way until September of this year. So you throwing that order out?
There's no order saying that.
That's what the courts told me. That I called it.
I should tell you this, Miss Dennis, that unless you have paid the person to give you advice, you shouldn't rely on it. Okay? Because what I'm thinking is they may have told you what happens if she's still in high school, maybe not. Child support goes until someone graduates from high school or turns 18, whichever is later. I've had a lot of 18-year-olds still getting child support because they haven't graduated high school yet. I've had a lot of 19-year-olds who get child support because they haven't graduated high school. But this child has graduated high school and is over 18, and the law says I have to stop it, but on the effective date of a motion to stop it. This motion was filed January 9. So the closest charge date I have is January 1. And that's as far as I can stop it. Like I said, all I can do is follow the law. And that's what.
But Miss Dennis won't go quietly. She challenges the ruling, insisting the court told her support should continue until September. The judge fires back with cold logic. Don't rely on free advice. He explains the law again. Child support ends at 18 or graduation, whichever comes later. His tone sharpens, not out of anger, but duty. The mother's pleas echo the pain of every parent who feels abandoned. The judge stands unmoved, reminding everyone this courtroom runs on facts, not feeling.
I have to do. Now, Mr. Brown, what can I do for you?
Well, I got
Well,
two questions. You said go over there to the 5th floor and get a what, man, sir?
Mr. Brown, you're getting yourself into more difficulties. You really need an attorney to help you because, so I need you to go, you know where the courthouse is?
Yes,
On the 5th floor.
right,
It's called the Legal Assistance Center.
right.
I need you to go there and they will help you prepare an order terminating your child support effective January 1, 2025, and that all arrearages are preserved. Period. That's all you got to do. And then they will prepare the order. You got to send a copy to Miss Dennis at her last known address. You send me the original. If nobody objects within 7 days, I'll sign it and you will be done and this case will be over. Okay?
All righty. Thank you.
You bet. Thank you. Good luck to you.
You too.
As the hearing closes, the father fumbles, unsure how to finish the process. The judge guides him step by step, almost like a weary teacher. Go to the 5th floor. Legal Assistance Center. Prepare your order, one last signature, and this long, bitter chapter will finally end. Good luck to you, the judge says. It's over. Child support terminated, emotions exhausted. No winners here, just a mother's heartbreak, a father's relief, and a judge bound by law. All right, guys, this is what courtroom reality looks like: raw, honest, and unforgiving.